But yeah, they just wanted, I think they obviously knew rugby abilities and capabilities and stuff like that, but they just wanted to talk about me as a person and what I was like in the dressing room, I suppose. And I think that's become a big factor in the sort of recruitment happening at La Rochelle. You know, it's more about the kind of guy you are and the kind of teammate you can be for the boys around you.
A lot of people say that, a lot of people talk about that, but for O'Gara it seems to actually really matter, and it seems stitched in all of the stuff that comes out from the interviews that players give and from the way that he speaks and from the way that people around the club speak. What does it actually mean on a day-to-day basis when you go in and you try and live by that?
Oh, it's small things, you know. It's like, I won't say it's small things, but Roger always talks about the little things becoming bigger things. Like, you know, on Sunday, after our game, a couple of boys went down with their families to the beach. We had a picnic there. Jack Knoll brought his barbecue. We did a barbecue. You know, when you're at training, it's like literally just doing extra things that no one expects you to do, but you know this is gonna be or affect the bigger picture of where we want to go as a club, you know. We often, when there's a break, we always just talk about guys getting together and sitting around having a coffee, talking about, you know, how's your family doing, you know, if you're going through something. We want to create an environment where we can be able to talk about things other than rugby as well. And Raj is a big family man. Well, he has to be a big family man. He's got a wife and 5 kids and 2 dogs, so he has to put an emphasis on that. But, you know, he's always trying to show the wives and the partners so much appreciation for what they do. And that plays a role on how we are around each other as well, you know. So he always talks about small things becoming big things, and yeah, that's just what we try and do. We try and emphasize the fact that not everyone has to see the stuff you're doing, but as long as we as a group can hold you accountable for that, that's what we really take into effect.